Hi, I'm Mark Zuro with Proline Range Hoods, and this is a series about how Proline started and where we go from here. My background is really solving problems and filling in wherever it's needed, and so I'm really I love the creative side. I love the artistic side. I love coming up with beautiful ideas, beautiful finishes. For me, there are certain things that I gravitate to. Anytime you're on a big project like this, it's the same in business, it's the same in projects, whether it's a construction project or a design project or bringing a product to market. You have areas of that project that need pushes, and so that's when I put on the hat that's just, who do I need to be to get this thing to the next step? I currently have 2 houses under construction. So I've got one house that I've lived in for 13 years that we're in the process of, we decided to dig out the basement. Both houses are over 100 years old. Now I remodeled it completely about 13 years ago, and we never did the basement. And the basement ceilings were only 6.5 feet tall, and I'm 6'2", so I had about this much headroom except in the doorways. So the grand idea was, oh, this will be easy. We'll just drive a tractor in there and dig it out by 2 or 3 feet. And 2 years later, it's nearing completion. And the worst part about it is I've done something like this before, and so I knew how difficult a project like this could be, because you've got 3,500 feet of house above it, and I'm trying to dig out a 1,500-foot basement. So that's one project I've got going on, and then I've got a complete new house that I'm building, and I'm too stubborn and too cheap to spend the money that some of these general contractors want right now to build, and any construction in this environment right now is really tough. So those occupy a fair amount of my time. There's certain projects that I really love. There's some that I do because I love them. There's others that I do because that's where I'm needed. It used to be a little bit scary. I've been in business for myself my whole life, but there's still, when I create something and I put something together and we put this much time in, it's part of me that is out on display. It's part of me that's out there for sale. And so that is the ultimate validation of that idea. There's nothing better than that feeling when you create a great product at a great value, and you can deliver it in a way that the customer appreciates, and it creates that demand, and it has a value equation that allows you to build a company around it. It's very rewarding. It's stressful, not always easy, but that's a big part of what makes it so rewarding, are the challenges that we overcome as a team. When I was younger, I used to really, really push and think I didn't have the time. I think if I were to go back, I would just say, hey, take a breath. You got plenty of time. But a big part of learning is, big part of knowing where you want to go is being where you don't want to be, and backtracking and figuring out how you got there so that you can dig yourself out of that hole. And so I did plenty of that. So if you made it to here, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. Leave your comments below. And thanks.